Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'll be talking about how you can double your profits in cryptocurrency trading. Now, just to recap, this video is a follow-up video on the previous video which I did, which talks about the 3 different ways which you can make $10,000 per month or more with blockchain technology. And we outlined 3 different options or 3 different ways. One of them was cryptocurrency trading, then was blockchain marketing, and it was blockchain careers. So in this video, I'll be talking about how you can actually double your cryptocurrency profits using different options, using whether you're doing like Bitcoin trading or Ether trading or any of the other cryptocurrencies or even altcoins that you're actually trading in your portfolio. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so obviously with the whole Bitcoin, Ether, and Litecoin, the highest trading cryptocurrencies are in circulation today, obviously with Bitcoin and Ether. And everybody's obviously looking at the graphs, and we're looking at even last year, Bitcoin was $7,254, and today it's floating around $58,000 and some, and everyone's like thinking, I wish I bought and kept it, and I wish I bought and stored it now. But now we're seeing different options for you to be able to trade and improve your chances of success when you're trading in Bitcoin or Ether. Not only by buying and storing value and selling it whenever it's convenient, but now there's new options, new innovative platforms that you can leverage, that you can use to help improve your chances and improve your probability of success in doubling your crypto profits. Now, obviously with Ether, it's the same thing. Last year in March, it was around $140 per each Ether unit, and today it's around $1,800 for each Ether unit. So obviously the growth has been exponential in volume. And going forward, is it going to go up and down? Well, nobody can really predict what the price is going to be, but a lot of speculation in media are saying that it is going to be increasing because the usage and the adoption of Ethereum as a platform is increasing, with the whole notion of DeFi, decentralized finance, and smart contracts is enabling an increased usage of Ether and Ethereum platforms to improve in value, right? So the 3 different options that you can use today that can double your cryptocurrency investments. We'll talk about each one of those here. The first one's called arbitrage, the second one's copy trades, and the third one is crypto bots. Let's go ahead and talk about each one of them in detail. So first one is arbitrage. What arbitrage means is the following. You have the top performing cryptocurrency exchanges, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, Binance, and of course crypto.com, and there's also CoinMetro. Now, each one of those exchanges has different rates whenever you want to buy crypto. So let's say you want to buy Bitcoin, for example, or Ether, right? So what happens is Bitstamp would have a different rate for you. If you want to buy, let's say $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, you'd get a specific rate. If you go to Bitfinex and you say you want to buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, you're going to get a different rate, and so on. It's very similar, like for example in the UAE, if you go to exchange number 1 and you want to buy Filipino pesos, for example, or any other currency, you're going to go to the exchange, he'll give you a specific rate. You go to a different exchange, they'll give you a different rate. Why is because it depends on the liquidity that each exchange has, the exposure that they have for that specific currency, and of course the trading volume they are involved in. And so what happens is it's the same thing with cryptocurrency exchanges. The only difference is it's all online. So you go to every single exchange, you check out the rates, and you go to a different exchange, you see different rates. This gives you a huge opportunity for what is called arbitrage trading. What happens is the following. You can go to Bitstamp and purchase, let's say, 1 Bitcoin. right? For $50,000, for example. You're going to get an X amount of rate because of their trading volume and their liquidity pool between Bitcoin and their exchange value. So, and then what happens is you can go to actually Bitfinex and sell that Bitcoin over there, and you might actually get a better sell rate on Bitfinex than you would get on Bitstamp, because Bitfinex probably has a better sell rate because of their liquidity pool. So what happens, you make that margin of difference. That margin could be like 20 cents or 30 cents for each trade. And when you multiply that by, like, let's say 100 trades per day, you can make it easy about $100, $200 per day in profits by simply flipping between every single exchange and buying and selling on different exchanges. Now, the key point here is that you have to be able to make the trade almost instantaneously. And here's how it works. So today you go and buy Bitcoin on Bitstamp, and you transfer, let's say you earned half a Bitcoin or one Bitcoin on Bitstamp. You transfer the Bitcoin from your Bitstamp account to your Bitfinex account. And then you go and you sell the Bitcoin there and you make your profit. The same thing, you can jump from your Bitfinex and you can transfer it to your Binance account, and you can make that amount there. And you can sell the Bitcoin over there and you make that margin. When you multiply that by like 50 transactions per day, and you factor in, let's say you factor in different coins like Ether or LTC or other cryptocurrencies, you can imagine the opportunity it provides for you to actually make that kinds of profits on a daily basis, right? For example, I recently signed up with crypto.com, and in crypto.com, when you first sign up, for the first 30 days, they charge you 0 transaction cost for you to make a buy. If I go and buy, let's say, Bitcoin or Ether today, they will charge me 0. It's a promotion rate which they're giving for the users or for the customers to be able to go and buy the cryptocurrency at 0 transaction cost. So I can go and buy my Bitcoin over here in crypto.com and then go and transfer it into Bitfinex and sell it. It's cost me 0 to buy, and then when I sell it, I make that profit over there, right? Depending on what the sell rate is between crypto.com and Bitfinex, right? And that's where the difference is. So this prevents a lot of big opportunity for people to make this high volume of transactions between buying and selling and transferring them from one exchange to the other, right? All right, so let's go ahead into the second option, copy trading. Copy trading talks about social investing, for you to be able to copy your portfolio trades onto, let's say, a more experienced trader. So eToro offers this directly out of the box. And what happens is, let's say you open an account with eToro, and then you'll be able to actually look at the top performance. Let's say Mike on the exchange, he's been trading on Ether and Litecoin for the past 5 years, and you can see his portfolio performance. Let's say he's up 25%. You can program your actual trading portfolio to copy Mike whenever he actually makes a trade. Whenever Mike buys, let's say, Ether for $1,000, you can automatically copy that trade on your portfolio. You can set that up. That way you don't have to keep monitoring the price or fluctuation of Ether on a daily basis to see how you're doing. You just set it and forget it, and then you look at the end of the week and you go ahead and see how your performance or your portfolio is doing in comparison to what Mike is doing, and you could tweak it accordingly. You can set price points, a price ceiling of $1,000. Let's say for each coin, you can add 3 different coins. You can do LTC, Litecoin, or Ether, or even Bitcoin, or a combination of them, and copy Mike's trading portfolio at the same time, right? This helps you improve your chances of success and helps you improve your portfolio performance, and thereby lowers your risk for exposure if the fluctuation of Bitcoin decreases or increases, right? So here's an example of all the different platforms of copy trades. There are many different copy trade platforms available right now. 3Commas, Coinmatics, eToro, of course. Shrimpy is an interesting one, very interesting. We'll talk about more what Shrimpy does. TradeMate and others. And here they give you the supported exchanges what they support. For example, Krill, it supports Binance, Bittrex, Liquid Coin, and Kraken, or Kraken as well. Shrimpy supports all the big ones, Coinbase, It supports HitBTC, for example, Bittrex Global, and Gemini, which is based out of the US. And TradeMate supports BitMEX, Binance, and Poloniex. So let's talk about Shrimpy, for example. I'll put a link in the description below for you guys to see and read on all the different options on each copy trading. They give you the copy trading options here, and they give the exchange which they are actually offered for. Now, each platform charges differently. Some are subscription based. Others are, let's say, they charge for each specific trade which you make, and they take a percentage of the trade that you make, and so on. But let's talk about Shrimpy here, for example, right? So if you sign up with Shrimpy, for example, the copy trading platform, you sign, let's say you make trades in Binance, Shrimpy pays the leader. Let's say you get so experienced as a trader and you start getting followers, people following you on Binance. So let's say you become a leader. If you become a leader, you will get $4 for every follower that you gain. So a follower that follows you and copies your trade, you will get $4 for every follower that you gain as a result of you becoming a leader as a cryptocurrency trader, right? Every 10 followers, you get $40 deposited directly into your Shrimpy wallet address, right? You can gain an extra passive income just by letting new traders copy your trades on Shrimpy. That's a huge incentive for you to be able to improve your trading experience and become a leading trader, so that followers can actually come and follow you, and you can gain $4 for every follower that you gain. Now, this is a massive opportunity to really gain and improve, in addition to trading and getting your profits and becoming a leader as a trader. And you'll be paid $4 for every follower that you gain in your portfolio, right? And each option of Shrimpy and others have different ways that rewards the followers and the leaders for them to be able to improve the trading experience on the platform. And finally, we got crypto bots. Now, crypto bots, I'll be talking about two different bots, Nap bots and Napoleon X, and each has their own different nuances. Now, crypto bots is very interesting because you can automate your trading portfolio based on the bots. You can actually choose the bots, and you can choose, let's say, select the bot, and you can set, let's say, I want the bot to be able to buy when Bitcoin goes down by 5%. I want to buy, let's say half a Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin goes up by 5%, I want to sell my Bitcoin on the market, right? You can automate your portfolio based on the bot's performance there. So, for example, Nap bots is very popular right now. It's getting a lot of traction because people are realizing what they can actually copy their bot or program the bots on their portfolios and just let it do the bots trading for them. At the same time, Nap bots has been programmed by advanced trading strategies, quantitative trading, right? So advanced trading strategies, which means that you can actually set the bot to make the trades for you based on a ceiling of price points and based on the specific coin that you're interested in. So for example, I want to set my Nap bot to purchase crypto, let's say Bitcoin and Ether and Litecoin at a specific price point, and they will make that trade for me. That way I lower my risk and I let the bot do the trading on my behalf. Why would you actually consider that? Because the bots have been programmed by advanced trading strategies, quantitative trading, analysis, statistical analysis, and modeling based on the history of Bitcoin performance and Litecoin's performance over the past 5 years. So they'll be able to predict the price even a better point than you can. And that's one of the, just like, for example, Forex bots or gold commodities bots and so on. So these are getting very popular for us to be able to consider to improve your portfolio performance over the course of 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months to improve and double your cryptocurrency investment and your profits when you're using those bots. Right? So this is the NapBots website, right? napbots.com. And essentially what they're saying here is that they can actually allow you to program your portfolio to match or to program the NapBot for your portfolio to be able to make the trades on your behalf for your portfolio. And you can set the price points, $1,000, $5,000 for every trade that you want to make as a maximum cap. And then you can actually choose what coins you want the bots to trade in. Because NapBot has been programmed by different trading strategies and designed for us to be able to predict the price of the cryptocurrency in the next coming days or even in the next minutes if you want to get into directly being able to buy and purchase that on the actual bot. All right, so let me see here, for example. What's it saying? So Trade Like a Pro. Now, NapBots also offers the feature you can actually copy a trader, an existing trader on the platform. They recently added this. Actually, they have it where you can just copy the trader, just like the copy trading that we talked about earlier, or you want to engage in their actual trading strategies, which has been programmed within the bots platform. So here they talk about the bots, the options, 3 easy ways you can program the bot. Depending on which exchange, they support Binance, Kraken, they support Bitfinex, and Bitpanda as well. So they're increasing the exchanges. The more exchanges in which they add on the bots, this makes it easier for users from these different exchanges to actually program the bots on their portfolios and be able to double their investments or their returns on investments and their profits when they're doing cryptocurrency trades, right? So bot trading is now becoming very, very popular among the existing trading community in the crypto world because of the advantages it provides. You no longer have to be monitoring the price of crypto on a daily basis. Traditionally, last 4 or 5 years ago, you have to look at what Bitcoin is doing and you make your own decision on your trade, which can be highly risky, especially for newcomers and new beginners. But with bot trading, you'll be able to combine advanced trading strategies and making the trades on your behalf for you to be able to limit your risk exposure and minimize your risk mistakes or bad decisions when you're buying and selling at the wrong time, right? Now, please keep in mind, those bots are not guaranteed to increase your investments or to increase your profits. They're still programmed by different trading strategies. Trading strategies are not 100% foolproof, right? They're not going to give you guaranteed results. They can increase your likelihood or increase your probability of success, but there's no guarantee that you'll be able to double your profits or double your trades investments, whether you're doing crypto or Bitcoin or Ether or any of the other coins. It depends a lot on the performance on the coins as well, right? So please trade safely and do your research before you even get into any of those trading options for the different, like for example, arbitrage trading that we talked about, and bot trading, and the copy trading option that we talked about earlier. Okay? So this concludes what we talked about. Just to summarize, the 3 different options again are arbitrage trading, which you can actually move from one exchange to another and make your trades. Copy trades, where you can copy advanced, experienced traders. And then of course you got crypto bots, which you have different options such as Napoleon X, and you got NapBots, which allow you to make the trades on your behalf and be able to improve your success when you're in your cryptocurrency trading platforms. All right.